present traffic. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field, the Tennessee Volunteers. As we see the winners of 6 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And now from the pistol formation. Appear to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the double. Just get it in the pocket. Come on, be patient. Slide 22. Slide 22.
Quick throw to the left. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The Vols come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Handoff in a single back formation. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense going with the hurry-up. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Aguilar. Caught over the middle, it's Staley. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They'll try to power you right up the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. It's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. He shreds the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This traditional SEC clash goes back to 1901, almost always on the third Saturday in October. And Vols fans glad Kirk would be post-Nick Saban era has begun in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, I mean, think about that. Coach Saban, I think he lost one time. I think he was 16-1 against Tennessee as the head coach there. And going back to the 90s and early 2000s, Tennessee used to dominate the series. So back and forth it goes, and we'll see who can win this one today. Third Saturday in October, always a fun Saturday.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great cut there. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss in the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Miller. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Porton.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Alabama. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds, but not before reaching the 45. That's an excellent return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but the Dean moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On the run, it's Lewis. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. It's exactly what's happened here in this series.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
And the Vols will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening them. Another 1st down. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The Vols are in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Aguilar. Fine time, moving to his left. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets made on the out route.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the 1st down. Let's move the sticks.
The Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9.
Green 25. On the line.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quick pass, the catch is made. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down after that previous play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got to...
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Boy, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll throw it now. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. That's caught. It's Matthews. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Bishop. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air. It's Aguilar. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cuevas. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag in the play. We'll check that out. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver grabs it. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looking for a receiver. He makes the grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Simpson. Caught quickly. Breaks through the tackle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Corton. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama. And that will give them the lead now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. That's caught. It's Jefferson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Quarterback operating an empty set.
Slide 22. Slide. Can't grab it. 2 now.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Now rolling out to his left. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Makes the catch. It's Jefferson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw yet again. Over the middle. It's Brazil. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw. Get the first. Here comes the tempo.
Throws a stiff arm. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bonds.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
BAT puts him up 3. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Matthews. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. QB keeper all the way. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
When he can't bring it in, he might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Aguilar. Grab down the middle, it's Barzell. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. It's a fumble. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up. The Vols are on the move here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, tie. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return man runs out of bounds. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense in hurry-up mode.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. What you taught on defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead.
Well, This is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From a PO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to put it down and run. You see him able to make the stop after a short gain. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the catch. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
25.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Brazil. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A new set of downs after that completion.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Football's loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Brazil. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The Vols will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit any better than that. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down and 10. Back in motion now. But the play loses yardage. A very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. With the catch, it's Porton. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. Can he make it to the marker? He breaks free. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Handoff to the right side. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Gonna run it. It's Miller. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
He got it! A game winner to redeem himself.
Well, that's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.